Diefenbach-Jones, and thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Hey, who else wants to declutter their lives and their house or the place you live or your office space? Are you like me? You look around and you have too much stuff, or maybe it feels too heavy. Now, I have to tell you, I'm one that doesn't tend to get very attached to things, and I get rid of stuff, and I still look around and I'm like, my goodness, I have a lot of stuff. So today I'm going to share 4 tips with you as to why you should declutter. Step number 1 is it makes you much more efficient. How much time do you spend now looking for things? I mean, this is something that drives me crazy if I have to look for something. But just think about how much time you could save. If you knew where everything was and everything had a place, your junk drawer, you weren't just scrolling through it trying to find stuff, and you had everything had a place, you'd save so much time. Number 2, it releases stress. And you may say, why is that? Well, first of all, I think it's very stressful when you have to look for something, or you need something right now and you can't find it. It's like, oh my goodness. But the other trick, or the other thing around that is, do you ever have somebody that says, oh, I'm going to stop by, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got so much stuff sitting out here, or boy, I hope when so-and-so comes over, they don't open the cupboards because everything's going to fall out. Hey, it relieves that stress, that embarrassment, and makes you feel better. Number 3, you can donate it someplace, and you can make the world a better place. You know, right now we're in a very hurting time, and there's a lot of need out there. And when you donate things, if it can go to people that are going to use it, why do you want to hold on to it? I mean, what really does it serve? And number 4, it helps to eliminate accidents. Things sitting on the floor you can trip over, or if you have a bunch of junk on your desk and you put your coffee down and, you know, maybe you're like me, you set something down and you don't really look, you could spill it. It avoids those accidents. And guess what? Those accidents take time because you've got to clean up the mess. If you trip over something on the floor, you got to get up, you got to do this, you got to do that, and if you get hurt, maybe you even have to go to the doctor. Now, it's a little different. I know many of you know that last week I tripped over my great big dog. I got up and I had turned the bathroom light off. I turned it off and it was really dark, and I got out to walk, and my big dog was laying in the middle of the hallway and I didn't see him and I tripped. But I'm not going to eliminate the dog clutter because it's not really clutter, it's love, dog love. So anyway, excuse me, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate each of you, and I would love for you to share my video today. And for each person that shares and comments or private messages me, I am going to share a book called The Power of the Human Connections, and I'm going to mail it to you. It's a drawing, so just comment below that you shared my video, and we'll go from there. Hey, have an amazing day. Bye for now.